A couple of big announcements from one of the most powerful politicians in the whole country. Broadband internet and dairy farms might not seem to have a whole lot in common, but in Pavilion in our region today in Genesee County, big news on both of those fronts. 2 on Your Side's Dave McKinley reports now from the Hargo Dairy Farm on South Street.
The current federal farm bill is set to expire in September. Part of it has traditionally included the Dairy Margin Coverage Program. It's more or less an optional insurance program dairy farmers pay into, which provides payments from the federal government when prices over which they have no control dip. John Gould runs a 250-head third-generation dairy in Pavilion.
The world has changed in terms of how we market our milk and the risk that we're taking. They
found a powerful ally in Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who says continued inclusion of this program in the next farm bill is essential.
Farming is not like a normal business where you turn out widgets. God forbid there's a huge storm here and their crops are gone and they'll lose their farms if there weren't support for these kinds of things. Or something could happen on the world market that raises the price of the commodities that you need to feed the cows. They go broke.
While here, the senator also talked about broadband internet. Hours before the White House released details, Schumer disclosed that New York would get $760 million as part of the infrastructure bill to bring high-speed broadband internet to underserved parts of the state.
This is the largest single investment in broadband history in New York. It's game-changing.
Especially for rural areas like this. Rochelle Stein is not only a dairy farmer, but she's also chair of the Genesee County Legislature.
We have 1,578 address points without broadband, and as you well know, you look at what we have out here. It is the farthest points that we need to get to.
Just in Genesee County, which had already planned to spend $7 million on a rural broadband program, for which they only had $3 million available.
So for us, it means perhaps we will not have to bond the rest of that, which is great news today.
Although they will have to get in line. According to Schumer, states will decide how to divvy the broadband pie, and rural areas like this are often represented by Republicans who are in the vast minority in the state legislature. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.